Okay. Now, we'll unmute the mic so people can hear me. See if anybody shows up. Okay. Start talking about this. Yeah. I have to definitely say Ghost Club, especially Ghost Club Paranormal and Spectral Paranormal, should be ashamed of themselves using the copyright strike system in the way they did as a malicious way to silence somebody for an opinion on videos of theirs when the video that they made was under the free use category and very transformative opinions, so on and so forth. Um, there is no way that uh, Berto's video deserved the first strike, let alone four strikes, possibly more, from the two channels. Granted, yes, Mark from Spectral overturned his original strike and quote unquote did it to teach Beardo a lesson and removed his, but Spectral filing two with a third stacked was ridiculous. Um, and trying to take away not only his channel but the man's livelihood. They know the man uses that channel as his job, his main means of income, and his livelihood. That's just that's that's like going to a newscaster and saying, "Hey, I don't like the story you reported on. I don't like the fact that you reported on the fact that this murderer got arrested. So you're you're fired and you can't work again in reporting. It's ridiculous." And to be honest, uh, sorry about that. I bumped the mic. To be honest, for doing that, yeah, I need to quit stammering. I'm royally pissed off about this, and to be honest, I firmly believe that YouTube needs to uh, ban not only the channels but the accounts of Ghost Club Paranormal for stacking the strikes and also Spectral Paranormal for the fact of the first strike and then the email he sent stating that he was gathering channels together for for the coordinated strike to have Beardo's channel taken down in the first place, which is where I think Ghost Club got the idea to do what they did and stack the strikes like they did. Hey, Cherry. Sorry, going on a rant about what Ghost Club and Spectral did to Beardo. So you'll have to forgive me for this. Uh, yeah, it's ridiculous, and like I just said, I think YouTube should ban their accounts and not only their channels, but totally ban their accounts. They should be banned from the platform totally, and not be allowed back on the platform. Um, that was point blank a hey kitty. I don't know if you follow the paranormal stuff at all, Kitty Pigeon, or have heard about the whole Beardo gets scared situation. Uh, if you haven't, I can explain it real quick, but I'm kind of on a rant about it right now. Uh, yeah, using the copyright system as a point blank malicious system to silence somebody because you don't like the opinion they had on the video you made is asinine. Um, Spectral Paranormal filed a copyright strike falsely against Beardo Gets Scared. He did a video on him after Spectral asked him to debunk his video. Beardo debunked. And then Spectral turned around because he didn't like what Beardo said and he filed a copyright strike. To quote unquote teach Beardo a lesson. And then afterwards sent Beardo an email stating that he was going to get a bunch of channels together to take Beardo down. Well, Ghost Club Paranormal got wind of all of this and turned around and filed two other copyright strikes on him. Well, Spectral removed their copyright strike, and Ghost Club Paranormal had stacked a third copyright strike. So Beardo's channel was in danger of being taken down for three copyright strikes unfairly. All three of the copyright strikes were falsely filed because all three of them were covered under fair use because they were transformative opinion videos. They were all debunked videos. As of this morning, the copyright strikes have been overturned. Now, as far as I'm concerned, YouTube needs to ban both those channels and their accounts for malicious use of the copyright system. Because that's under the fair use laws and freedom of speech. And I know the UK as well as the US and Canada and any of the free countries have freedom of speech laws and fair use laws. I forget what they call it in the UK, but they've got their version of free use. Hey, Pam. So, yeah, y'all feel free to put your 2 cents worth in on what y'all feel, what y'all think on all of this. And like I've said, yes, Beardo, up to this point, he did get he got aggressive sometimes in his style of debunks. Hey, no problem, Kyle. Uh, Alexa, main room off. Alexa, main room off.
Okay.
There's enough light from the windows. But that's still no reason to try and completely shut down his channel for the fact you don't like his opinion. And maliciously using the copyright system to do this is we all are. We're all definitely relieved to see that they were removed. And uh, karma will bite them in one way or another. It may not be through YouTube. Damn phone. It may not be through YouTube saying you've been banned, but karma will bite them. But YouTube should penalize it. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, YouTube needs to ban both channels totally. Because like I said, Spectral sent an email and Beardo forwarded that email to uh, YouTube stating that he was getting channels together to try and do an organized takedown of his channel. So, yeah, Spectral Paranormal needs to be penalized as well. If they even do a slap on the hand. If it's not just a situation that YouTube says, okay, the strikes have been overturned, you're fine, go do what you do. And that's the end of it. And that's kind of why I'm putting this live out and hoping that between this and the other videos that people are putting out that YouTube will see it and look at it and see that yeah, these people need to be penalized. They need to be banned from the. Well, not only that, they need to, like I said, Sherry, not only that, the accounts in question need to be, uh, in my opinion, the accounts in question need to be banned. They're going in and maliciously trying to take down a account for a transformative video that's covered under fair use because they don't like his opinion. So they're using the copyright system to say, oh, well, my voice is in this, so this is copyright and he can't use this. And that's not how the copyright system works. The copyright system is basically to say, okay, I took Metallica's Inner Sandman and put their song in my video, and I'm monetizing that video now to make money off of Metallica's Inner Sandman. That's what the copyright system is supposed to stop. Not me making a reaction video or a uh, yeah, and that was Spectral Paranormal. And that's the other one I said he should be banned as well. Both those channels, both those shit channels should be banned. And have their accounts banned, and they should not be allowed back on the platform in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, but they're big enough. I don't think YouTube's going to do anything about it, unfortunately. But anyway, I guess my rant's probably gone on long enough, and hopefully, like I said, YouTube has seen this and or will see this, and between it and the other videos that have been put out, we'll do something about it. And Mr. Gray has just gone live with his Bingo Bollocks, so I'm probably going to jump over there and play with it and celebrate the fact that Beardo is not getting banned, and that they have seen fit to overturn the strikes. So you all have a good day. Well, hopefully they'll stop letting AI do the copyright system until it comes down to people having to uh, fight it, because that's what they're doing. Is they're letting AI do it until somebody has to fight a strike or something. So, hey Glasgow, unfortunately you caught me at the tail end of it. Um, it was just a short one to kind of rant about the whole Beardo thing. Um, I'm gonna get out of here now and jump over to uh, Mr. Gray's live. But like I said, both Spectral Paranormal and Ghost Club Paranormal need to be banned, as far as I'm concerned. Not only their channels, but their accounts. So, everybody have a good day. And those of you going over to Mr. Gray, will see you there. Glasgow, I will have more lives, and I'll try and get some more in you guys' time zone, so maybe you can catch me again. So y'all have a good day, good night, whichever time zones y'all are in, and we will catch you in the next one.